baby. Morad, Fiki, what's going on? Today is Thursday, July 20th. Can you believe that July is almost done? I mean, wow. I'm just totally shocked. We're already in the 7th month. August is here before we know it. The kids will be back in school. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I know the parents out there feel me. So it's an incredible day. I wanted to give you a quick market update in the Houston real estate market and the interest rates and everything that's going on. And so you can hear it from the source about the true state of Houston real estate. So let's go ahead and dive right in. And yeah, let's see if we can make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, so if we're looking at the current market trends, when we compare the weekly activity snapshot, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. We're always comparing the current week to 1 year ago. So we're looking at week 28 of 2023 versus week 28 of 2022. And so that's July 11th through July 17th. We want to compare apples to apples because the real estate market is cyclical. And so as the market shifts through the seasons, we want to make sure we're looking at the same specific criteria. And so comparing with a year ago, same week, we saw a decrease of 11.4% in new listings, down from 3,600 a year ago to 3,266. This still means 3,266 listings hit the market last week, right? We'll go to pending listings. How many of these active listings went under contract? Look at this. This is a great indicator. So it was pretty much flat from 2,418 pending listings a year ago to 2,412, a 6 listing decline. It's almost immaterial. That's 0.3%, 0.3% decline. I would say that's pretty flat. If we look at the pre-pandemic criteria, it says pending listings were down 7.9% compared to 2019 when 2,620 property listings went under contract. So you can see there, not a big deal. Off-market listings. How many sellers took their homes off the market? You can see sellers withdrew more property listings from the MLS during the same week, and that's a 6.3% increase. So from 1,185 to 1,260. Not a big difference. Closings down only 8%. I'm seeing this number start to slim every week. So closings down from 2005 closed sales. These are the ones that made it to the finish line, to 1,844 closed sales. And then showings. Whoa, this is a good one. Showings are up 15.6% increase from 39,140 to 45,262. These are how many showings, people actually going to homes, looking at them, booking private showings. This is a big indicator of where the market is headed. And then you can see pre-pandemic property showings were still up 9.2% compared to week 28 of 2019. So showings are up. That is very promising. HER.com listing views down 22.4%. So these are how many people are looking online at HER.com, and there were 6,849 open houses, both in person and virtual. So that was awesome. That's actually really good. That's very promising. That shows us that the market's picking up. I mean, everyone can tell the market's picking up. And by the way, interest rates are in about the 5 percentile range right now, which is not outside of the normal. If we look over the last 100 years, there's only 2 times in the last 100 years that rates have been below 6%, and we're still in one of those times. So 6% is really the average. I hear people say, oh, I'm going to wait till they come back down to 2 and 3%. We may never see that again in our lifetime, honestly. I mean, 2 and 3% is pretty much a free loan. Given that inflation has been 3 to 9% this year alone, if you got a 2 or 3% loan and inflation is 6%, that means the bank loses money every month when you're paying the bank back with cheaper money from what they loaned you. the money that they loaned you was more valuable as what you're paying the bank. It's much less valuable. So that's a free loan. If you have a 2 and 3% loan, keep that loan. But honestly, we may never see those rates go that low again in our lifetime. And so 5 and 6% is about normal. It's still a great rate. Get a great home. Don't miss out on the appreciation. Home values are rising. And what is fueling that is low inventory. There is still record low inventory. And the new construction is not even on pace to catch up from the pandemic. So when new construction halted for about a year and a half, the builders are still trying to catch up, providing the inventory needed for the market. And they're saying it's going to take at least 10 years for them to get caught up. So there's still low inventory. The market's great. Look at that home that you've always wanted. Time is perfect to make a move. Let me know what you're thinking about. I can help you run through the numbers so you can see if it makes sense for you and your family. I'm happy to do that. As always, have a wonderful weekend, July 20th. And I can't wait to see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and respect. See you next time.